Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in the Isle of Sgail for the Blood Eagle challenge, which entails eliminating one of our targets with a Viking axe. So quite a long one this. So for this challenge, as usual, we will be bringing with us a silenced pistol, some coins, and of course our ever trusty lockpick. Everything else is available to us on the map, and with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target, shall we?
Sophia, Washington, with little regard for local culture or even human life, they have it coming.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we have a fair bit to do for this. We are going to take care of Sophia, Washington for this one. So the first thing we're going to do is make our way up towards the castle's main entrance, and we are going to go straight past said entrance and ascend the drain pipe just on the far side here, and we're going to take out the surveillance system before we get started. So once we're up the drain pipe just across the courtyard here, we're going to press ourselves up against the security room walls, open the door, pull out our silenced pistol, take aim and take out the surveillance system. So from here, as we do with many of these challenges, we're going to make our way now off to the crypt area, and we are going to get ourselves a nice fancy guard disguise. So up past the Phoenix effigy, around into the crypt area just underneath the chapel, and in the main crypt room we can see there are two guards, and the guard leaning on the sarcophagus having a cigarette will momentarily move away. There he goes. That gives us the opportunity to run inside, grab the assault rifle from the sarcophagus and drop it on the floor on our way back out. And then we're going to hug the wall on the outside here, and when the patrolling guard returns, he's going to spot that gun, and he's going to move in to take that gun away, and he will take it past us, and that will give us the opportunity to render him unconscious from around the corner. A little bit like that. There we go. So we're going to take his body and we're going to hide him in the crate provided, and we're going to take his outfit. So from here on out, we're going to grab both of his guns that he's dropped, the assault rifle that we laid in wait. They may come in handy later on. So from here, we're going to make our way up to the main castle building. Just be aware of the two patrolling Archean guards who wander around in this area. One of them is an enforcer to most outfits. But once we are through this area, we're going to head straight to the Constance Tower, and we're going to lockpick our way into the morgue at the base of the tower, and we're going to acquire ourselves one of the Raider guards outfits. I usually call them the elite guards, but they are actually named Raiders. You do not actually need to do this. So what we're going to do is turn on or off the fuse box and turn it back on. I'm just doing this because I will feel more comfortable if I'm not trespassing. So if you don't want to get the Raiders outfit, you can make your way straight through the storeroom that we were just hiding in, and out the other side and up the stairs, and at the very top we will acquire ourselves an Archean outfit. But like I said, I feel more comfortable if I'm not trespassing, so I've took the Raiders outfit before making my way up to the top of the Constance Tower, We're just going to check on instinct, and the Archean guard in question is in position for us, so we're going to exit the stairwell, render the guard unconscious. Just be very much aware of where the constant is, and we're going to take our unconscious friend here and we're going to take him down 2 flights of the Constance Tower's stairs, just so he's out of sight of everyone. There's no box to hide him in. We could lockpick our way into the storeroom and hide him in there, but he'll be fine just here. So we're going to take his outfit now. So once again, we are not trespassing anywhere up here. We're going to collect up his gun. We want to double check where the constant is. He's downstairs, so we've got plenty of time. The constant will make his way over here, but we're going to take the Archean guard's gun that we've just collected and drop that on the floor somewhere visible to the other Archean guard outside the Constant's apartments. And we're going to use a coin to get his attention, and when he comes along to investigate, he will collect that gun, and just like we did earlier with the regular guard, we are going to be waiting in the stairwell, and when the guard comes in, we can render him unconscious from around the corner. There we go. So that's the first and second of our at least 4 knockouts that we're going to have to do here. So let's just see, select our gun. We're going to make our way out of the stairwell and along the corridor right to the very end here, and we're going to scoot down onto the ledge, past the lamp, and then back up, and we're going to aim our pistol through the window. Now just be aware of the guards and the butler, and we just need to get a nice good shot, and we're going to take out the cabinet containing the Viking axe. And from here we're just going to wait where we are for the panic to calm down. We need to now get into the window and retrieve the axe, but as you can see, everyone is on high alert and are enforcers. So once all the panic calms down, the guard will stop being an enforcer, and the only person we will have to worry about will be the butler, who you can see through the window there. Yeah, he will remain an enforcer, but he will move away from the area he is in, and that will give us an opportunity firstly to get through the window here. We're just going to wait behind the sofa, and when the butler moves away from the display cabinet, he should move off to the left. But as you can see, the constant has now just arrived. That will complicate things ever so slightly. So once the butler is nicely away, we can then approach the cabinet, collect the Viking axe, and retreat back out through the window. And we're going to retrace our steps now and back onto the main part of the Constance Tower, and we're going to place the axe across the glass walkway. We need to still take out one more guard, and for preference we also want to take out the constant as well. So we're going to go for the constant first of all, and we're just going to leave a trail of coins outside the main door leading back towards the stairwell here, and then we're going to make our way over to the entrance to the main castle building across the glass bridge. I'm going to faff about for a little bit. I'm looking for a way to get the constant back out of the tower, and if we are on or in the Constance Tower, the constant will not leave. He will stay in that area. So my plan is, if we go and wait over by the main building, the main castle area over here where we've dropped the axe, hopefully the constant will continue on with his regular routine, and the AI will think we are in the main castle, and the constant will make his way over to the main castle. Basically, wherever you go in the map, whichever section, the constant will also arrive there shortly after. He kind of follows you around. But we've managed to lure him out of his apartment. He's spotted the first coin. We're going to let him collect up the first 2 coins. Or maybe not. I was getting impatient. This is rather a long one. So we're going to take the constant and we're going to hide him in the stairwell to the morgue, along with the Archean guard here. So our next target will be Sophia Washington's personal bodyguard, another Archean guard. So we're just going to collect up all of our coins. Those are the items we need. We're not worried about anything else. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take one of the weapons we've collected, any one will do, and we're going to plonk it down just inside of the door here. And Sophia, as you can see, is currently downstairs with her bodyguard. She will eventually make her way up to this floor. She will spot that gun and she will tell her bodyguard to take the gun away. So she has just seen the gun, you can see there on instinct. So we just need her and her bodyguard to stop dancing around each other, and the bodyguard will then move in to take the gun away, and he is going to take that gun to the Constance Towers stairwell, where we currently have 2 unconscious people. So we do need to intercept him before he gets there, but we want him to get relatively close to the stairwell door before we pounce on him. Just be aware that you can be seen from people down on the ground levels out in the courtyards, so getting him around here is probably your best bet. So once we have the Archean guard unconscious, we can drag him into the stairwell and we can now finally take on Sophia Washington. So what we're going to do is select our coins, and we're going to drop 2 of our free coins just outside on the bridge here. There we go, 1 and 2. And we're going to drop our 3rd coin just inside the door, just like we did with the gun. And then we're going to hug the outside wall whilst retrieving our Viking axe. That will keep the door open, and when Sophia continues on through her routine and makes it back around to this point, she will then spot the coin, and when she goes in to collect the coin, she should then spot the other coins out on the bridge, which she has just done. So we're now going to move away from the wall, let the door close, and let Sophia come out and discover the 3rd coin. We're going to let her go up to the 3rd coin, and then we're going to throw the Viking axe in her head for the Blood Eagle challenge.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant.
So that will get you the Blood Eagle challenge, and all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. So we're going to vault over the glass bridge, straight down the drain pipe and down past the kitchens and the funeral area, and await to our awaiting exit. So there we go, one more challenge completed. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.